each other, man, you know what I mean? I said, what you think about this? He was like, you wanna do that? I said, yeah. He was like, all right, cool. So yeah. And I told him, I said, well, I'm gonna jump out there first, and then you just gonna jump out there and we'll line it up. Wow. And he said, all right. And when I jump out there, like he ain't know what's going on. Then that's what it was about. You know what I'm saying? Now, it about, oh, you playing? Okay, you gonna play. All right, cool. But how about blood?
Yo, this 50 Cent versus T.I. situation is getting real personal now. And honestly, it makes way more sense once you hear T.I.'s side of the story.
It ain't my fault you look like your mama.
So boom, T.I. recently did an interview with Gillian Wallow, and he basically revealed that him and 50 had already talked about doing a versus in real life, while they were back both out in LA handling a movie stuff. According to Tip, he brought the versus idea up to 50 first, and 50 was like, yeah. And T.I. was basically like, yeah, I'll start first. So in T.I.'s mind, this was a real conversation, not just internet trolling. Not just rap talk, an actual discussion.
Okay, so first, like, you know, it was really about celebrating each other's catalog. Me and out back there, bro. This shit, I ain't just called out the blue. Yeah. Me and out back there.
You talking about you were 50?
Yeah, man, we talk about that, man. Just come out of nowhere.
All right.
We were moving around in LA, man, selling some TV shows while we were around each other, man, you know what I mean? I said, think about this. He was like, you wanna do that? I said, yeah. He was like, all right, cool. So and I told him, I said, well, I'm gonna jump out there first, and then you just gonna jump out there and we'll line it up. Wow. And he said, all right. And when I jump out there, like he ain't know what's going on. Then that's what it was about. You know what I'm saying? Now, it about, oh, you playing? Okay, you gonna play. All right, cool. But how about fuck all of it? All of it. I don't even want you, man. Cause now I question your character. I kick that, then you know, man. Say you don't want to do it. All the other extra lame shit, man. Goofy.
So y'all talked about it, you saying? You went out there.
Years ago. Years ago we spoke about it.
I think it'd be a great battle, though. I think
ain't gonna happen. That gonna happen, man. I don't want to stand on stage with him. I have no interest in standing on stage with him. I don't respect him.
But then 50 left him hanging, and that's why the whole thing feels different now. Because from T.I.'s perspective, this ain't just jokes. He feels like 50 played him. Now let's rewind for context, because when T.I. first started pushing the versus idea publicly, 50 didn't really entertain it. Instead, 50 responded in the classic 50 fashion, trolling. He was posting to stay away from me, energy memes, and basically started clowning the whole idea. And if you know 50, then you already know he might not always respond like a rapper, but he will respond like the king of petty.
It's come to my attention that everyone's calling me a troll. Some said even the king of trolls. First of all, I'm flattered, but I'm done with all that. I would never do a deal with DoorDash and quite literally deliver beef when millions of people are watching. I mean, who would do something like that? Delivering quality beef, it's more of an art than science. Don't want to be too obvious. It's all about timing, and I'm always on time. No matter what kind of beef you have going on this weekend, remember DoorDash delivers. Oh, they sell combs. What a coincidence. Oh, they sell combs.
So now fast forward, T.I. gets back into interview mode, speaks on it again, and reactivates the entire conversation. And of course, 50 responds. But this time, he takes it all the way there. Because instead of just going at T.I., 50 goes for his wife, Tiny. Yeah, Tiny.
Me if it's Tiny, girl from Escape.
And everybody knows T.I. do not play about his wife.
Plenty for you, I ain't did for him. What the f is you saying?
The point is that you were with a dude that you know I'm at odds with.
Excuse me, but you were with a girl that you met through me.
Were you at odds with her?
And that's what makes this move hit different, because Tiny isn't just T.I.'s wife. She's Tiny from Escape.
Take us home, Nick.
She's a whole icon in her own right. So once her image gets pulled into trolling, this stops feeling like a regular rap joke and starts feeling way more personal. 50 knows exactly what he's doing. He knows what button to press and he knows what will trend. He knows how to drag a beef straight into the internet's group chat. And that's why people are split right now. Some people are saying T.I. is right to feel betrayed because he thought that they had a real convo and 50 switched up publicly. Others are saying this is 50 being 50. And if you step into that arena, you better be ready for all the smoke, the jokes, and no mercy.
I was supposed to go, and then when I was talking to Swiss, I was like, man, yeah, I'd do it. But really, that really would be the one. It ain't gonna happen. But if Gucci, Young and Gucci, that the one. And then he hit me back. He was like, Tip, don't even trip. I think we gonna get Gucci to do it. I said, well, you don't need me then. But that's the one.
Hold up,
you know what I mean?
But didn't Jeezy and Gucci already?
No, they were before it happened.
Oh, okay, before it happened.
Before it happened, they were talking to me.
Okay. But I'm saying, so right now.
And then I called my man. I said who I wanted.
You want Weezy?
Nah, I said I wanted 50. That's what I said. He don't want no smoke, though.
Oh, Lord.
I called my man. He don't want no smoke. He ducking smoke. It's cool. So now... So now here we are trying to think about other people who would do it. You know what I'm saying? We mentioned Wayne, and Wayne wouldn't be bad. I respect Wayne. I'm a Hot Boy fan.
Gotcha, bitch.
At this point, the versus probably isn't happening. But the petty battle? Oh, that's alive and well. And if 50 keeps posting and T.I. keeps responding, this could turn into one of those classic internet rap feuds where nobody drops a track, but everybody drops memes. So, what y'all think? Was T.I. really played after the LA convo, or is 50 just doing what 50 always does? And the Tip should have known better? Alright, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comments.
Y'all talked about it, you saying? You went out there.
Years ago we spoke about it.
I think it'd be a great battle, though. I think,
man, that don't happen. Gonna happen, man. I don't want to stand on stage with him. I have no interest in standing on stage with that. I don't respect him.
Under those circumstances, I don't see how you can't just apologize to him and say, yo, this is a big misunderstanding.
Sound crazy, yo. Yo.